Продължаваме там, откъдето спряхме. И сега трябва да разберем... Кой удря тук така, бе? По-спокойно само. Тук нямам нищо за разглеждане, така че продължавам надолу. Да видим тук... Не. Кой така блъска, бе? Да. Айде. Сега как трябва... Супер яко. Добре, тук. Добре, не мога да излезна, така че изчезвам аз просто. Какво е това? Супер, още едно оръжие. И ключ някакъв взех. Ага. Оп. О, честно ли го мисля това? И аз не знаех, че имаш, братле. Само че не си спомням с какво доджвах, в смисъл с какво блоквах. Не това. Не. Мисля, че всъщност май само мога да доджвам, обаче ще умра след малко. Оле. Още по-зле. Той ще ме убие, между другото. Ако ме удари, аз просто умирам. Омага. Трябва да спра да натискам грешните копчета. Не. Фак. Не. Аха. Чакай. Как? Едно и... Какво е това? Така. И... То име е инвентор. Аз се хилвам, добре. Ще изчакам малко да се хилна. Какво е това? Взел някакъв лут. Добре, окей, това е интересно. Сега... Тайга... Още нищо не правят. Добре, аз нали имах пистолет някъде. Main quest. Да. Аха. Аз нямам всъщност... Аз мисля, че нямах патрони за пистолета, така или иначе. С това ги стъмвам и с това ги бия. Окей. Така. Давай сега да изчезваме. Още не мога да свикна с контролите на тази игра. What? Окей. А тука? Пише. Не мога да видя, окей. Това мисля, че също просто скъсно.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Да, аз там не мога да ходя.
This is despicable.
Тоест мога да ям някакви неща. Някакви животни. И ми се хилва третия парт, най-малко. Ей, това е много яко.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Супер. В момента нямам абсолютно никаква идея даже къде отивам. Щом играта ми позволява да ям мишки, тогава ще ям мишки.
Blood. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Тия врати не мога да минем през тях, така или иначе. Тогава... тук нещо интересно не.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
И този ли е бил нахапан, или? Май да.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Да.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Интересно.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Я да видим. Това е много яко.
Everyone gone?
Мога ли така да тичам? Цак. Ох, вече като видя дистрикт и се побърквам. Лъджо. Тука. Нищо мига като че. Аз се почина малко, освен. Така, имам ли... имам някакви неща. Това ми дава кръв. Това ми дава стамина. Окей, да си разгледам просто нещата. Демидж, Добре, това ли бяха само тези? Левел 8 не. И това и то. Тука. Да. Аз също с мога ли да... Не мога. Интересно ми беше дали мога да такова. Да ги апгрейдвам пак и пак, но явно не, трябва така да ги включвам. Добре, мисля да си... Те скоро ще ги отключа. Добре, мисля да си таком. Да си апгрейдна и това. И тук цяло имам. Да, ето. Сега отключих тук тези. О, това е супер яко. Един вид пак като стън. Ама нямам... Да. Аз нямам левел вече, окей. А, не. Ага. Малко... забравил съм как се цъка. Това е чест кафе. О, това е супер. Нещо друго. Тук има друг чест, който имаше някакви неща. И... това, да, е това търсах. Сега да видя нещата, които мога да си крафна, това всъщност. О, това ще е яко, защото... явно има някакви болести и това са ми като пошенки един вид, като антидот. Това ще е така мила. продължавам на... Продължавам последите.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the turquoise turf.
За първи път виждам някой, дет не иска да ме убие.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Доста успокояващо.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Да, принципно.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Окей.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I hope I live long enough to see you.
Whoever he may be.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
Тоест ли съм аз?
Some
Не
say
помня или някъде.
the sewer dog is back.
Да.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Значи няма да е той.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Тъжно.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Добре,
I'll
добре,
leave
ясно
then.
ми е, няма да.
Thank you.
Да занимавам повече. Я да видим тебе.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
О, найс.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
То да не излезна през прозореца, бе. Не знам защо така си мисля.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Ще
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
От име натучиха, май.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself! I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
А тая мацката директно се изпари. Ясно защо си отворил прозореца, тя там е влезнала.
And who might you?
С тия хинтове. Аз то защо нямам никаква идея кой е, някакъв доктор всъщност.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Да, мерси, че ме обясни.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Супер.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Да,
A shadow,
определено.
indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Не знам. Не знам.
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Добре, тогава... Сега...
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Тия следи са боят до тука. Тогава, какво правим? Те печува тук, но наистина нямат никаква идея какво си. Обаче да им той мога да знае нещо.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
И тогава като нямам хинт,
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
я да видим този човек.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I should just run as far away from... Evening, sir.
I have a...
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Интересно.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
Нещо му е станало.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Аха, ето го хинта. Да. Т.е. като отключвам всичките хинтове и после, ако му изпия кръвта, и това ще ме докарай. Примерно ще 5000. Да, ясно, окей. Я сега елате тук.
You again.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Се сетиш?
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Това да не се е превърнал и той във вампир. За какво ме лъжи това?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick, bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Окей. Сега... Къде каза Норд? Къде са
I
лодките?
will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Оп, това ли?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Значи е същия...
What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Не е било успешно.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Добре, чакай. Се усещам как тук ако... Са клякат. Можеш ли изобщо да се кляка в тази видео? Просто да вървя по... Не, но... Мога да ходя. Това беше доста бързо.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front.
Да.
Fine again.
Тоест и той ще трябва да го правя нещо друго. Само... Това обаче е много дебил. Как... Окей, готово. Къде са ми сега следите? Там горе? Не. Я тук долу. Мам бе кръв. Добре. Точно така. Я това какво е? О, друго оръжие ли бе? Къде е този човек сега? Само не да се обръщаш. Те отдолу дори не се усетиха, нали? Идеално. Тоест сега ще мина зад тях. О, той тук въобще не го видя. То реално аз няма как да ги избия един по един. Просто ще...
I'd step back, sir. I said stay away, sir.
Искам да видя как да си... Це. Това търси. What? То еквипнато ли ме е смисъл? Изобщо аз как мога да го еквипна?
Steady, boys. We've got one of them here. Let's see how it likes a bit of fire.
Да видям. О, това беше найс. Единицата какво прави? Единицата ли ми е хила? Всъщност. Окей, сега. Тук да видя... Ей, този труп. Така. То тук половината кръв, дето аз я оставих. Нали, ама... Какво е имало тук горе? Това за какво е бил тук? О! GG. Добре. Да. Аз тук смятам да приключа това видео. Благодаря ви, че го изгледахте цялото. Ако ви е харесало, може да цъкнете лайк, дизлайк, естествено, ако не ви е харесал. И ще се видим следващия път. Чао, чао!